Hey kids, my name is Kylie van Dam, and here in the Netherlands very soon we are going to have 2020 Children's Book Week. And I thought, come on Kylie van Dam, you better write a song on time this year. I'm always a little bit late. So then I thought about it and I went online and I had a look to find out what the theme was for Children's Book Week this year. And it is and then. And then. And then. And then, is that a story and then, or is that history? History goes and then, or is it both? So I needed to have a think. Online, research, thinking. Some more research, some thinking. And then I decided. And I went onto the computer and I said, purchase, buy something. I bought something. I bought something in a whole other land, in the world somewhere, never been there. I have never been to Russia. I bought something from Russia for our song. And then do you know what happened? Yesterday, I was sitting on the couch having a cup of tea, and then the doorbell rang, and I went out, and then I answered it, and the man said, "Oh, hello, Kylie van Dam, here is a box for you." And I looked, and I thought, what? And then he went away, and then I picked up the box, and then I looked at the box. It was my box from Russia. Can you see all those fantastic stamps? Look at those. Oh, how beautiful. Russian writing. Oh, fantastic. Never seen it before. Anyway, then, you know what I did? I opened it up. I pulled out some plastic to keep my things safe. Oh, and then I pulled out some more plastic just to make sure it's really safe when it travels all the way from Russia. And then I saw them. Are you ready? Look at her. She's the mummy. And here is the daddy. So we're going to learn a song about and then. About things that happen, and then some more things happen, and then some more things happen. It's called And Then. Once upon a time, a long time ago, a lady had a baby. And that baby grew up, and then that lady had a baby. And that baby grew up, and then that lady had a baby. And that baby grew up, and then that lady had a baby. And that baby was me. Once upon a time, a long time ago, a man had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that man had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that man had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that man had a baby, and that baby was me. Once upon a time, a long time ago, and then, and me. Well done. That is our Book Week song for Children's Book Week in the Netherlands in 2020. So, first of all, before we do this again properly, I'm going to just tidy up my ladies and my men because they've gone all a bit twisted because I'm not very good at putting them back together yet. I need to practice some more. Oh, she's a bit twisted. Not going to be happy with her bottom around her neck, is she? Oh, look. Oh, good. That's okay. And then here comes this baby. How about these daddies? Are they all matching? Oh, nearly. His legs are in the right place. Oh, he turned out okay. What about this one? Oh, nearly. Wings in the right place. Oh, this one's going to have a tummy ache if I don't fix that. Yes, good. Okay, and here. So now we're going to do it just with our hands like we would in the classroom without our Matryoshka dolls. Okay? Once upon a time, a long time ago, a lady had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that lady had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that lady had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that lady had a baby, and that baby was me. Once upon a time, a long time ago, a man had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that man had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that man had a baby, and that baby grew up, and then that man had a baby, and that baby was me. Once upon a time, a long time ago, and then, and me. Good, well done. That's going to be difficult for some children. And then, so we will have to do lots of work. Okay, I'm going to try something special now. Let's see if I can do this, if I can say goodbye in Russian. Are you ready? До свидания. I hope that was right. Is that right, Russian children? Bye-bye. Once upon a time, a long time ago. And then, and me.